Beauts, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So if you haven't realised, Halloween is just around the corner. Yes, we know, we are as excited as you are. So we wanted to do a really quick and easy Halloween makeup look that you can all recreate at home using products just from your makeup bag. If you haven't already guessed, we decided to go with Harley Quinn. Who else? She is such a badass, and Margot Robbie is a babe. So keep on watching to find out how we created this makeup look.
Okay, so we started off with our foundation already completed. We used a mixture of the Face Atelier Ultra Foundation Pro and the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. We also used the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer in Fair and the Face Atelier Ultra Pressed Powder in Translucent for a really fair complexion. Now we have got to do something about these brows. For brows we used the Blank Canvas Cosmetics Master Series palette and mixed together the two shades Downtown and Hickory. In the movie, Harley Quinn hasn't got anything too crazy going on with her brows, so you just fill in those babies how you please. Next, we are just going to tidy up those brows with a little bit of foundation on a concealer brush. We will list all of the brushes we have used in this video in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. Time to bring those cheekbones back to life. For this, we're going to be using the Balm Cosmetics in the Balm of Your Hand palette. For contour, we're going to be using Bahama Mama, and for highlight, we're going to be using what else but Mary Luminizer. Harley Quinn isn't as highlighted and contoured as Kim K, so we're just doing this to bring a little bit of dimension back to our face. And moving on to Harley Quinn's signature eye look. For this, we're going to be using the Blank Canvas Cosmetics 88 colour palette, which has a crazy array of colours. You know the drill. First, we're going to use a cream coloured eyeshadow all over our lids right up to our brow bone to serve as a base for all of our other eyeshadows. Now for the fun stuff, we're going to start off on our left eye using the blue eyeshadows. First, we're going to take a light blue shadow and sweep it all over our lids, right up into the crease and underneath the eye to create a nice smoky effect. We're also going to begin to take that down right on top of our cheekbones to recreate that really messy smudged effect at the side of our eyes. Next, we're going to go back into our palette and pick up a much deeper cobalt blue and start to pack that right on our lid and blend it out using the same brush. You can go ahead and take this right up into your crease, underneath your eye and down on top of your cheekbones again. And don't worry if it's messy, gal, nothing about Harley Quinn's makeup is perfect. We're just going to use a clean brush to blend out the edges. Next eye. For this you can use pinks or reds, and we're going to go with pinks. Just like the last eye, we're going to start off with a lighter pink all over the lid, right up into the crease, underneath the eye and right down on top of the cheekbones. Just like last time, we're going to use the same brush and go into a darker pink. For this, we're mixing two different colours and it was super pigmented. We're going to pack this all over the eye, up into the crease again, underneath the eye and right down on top of the cheekbones. And just like last time, we're going to blend out the edges with a clean brush. Okay, time to line those eyes. For this, we're going to be using the Eye of Horus Liquid Define. This liner is a godsend for those of you that hate liquid liners because it has a felt tip. It is just like drawing your liner on with a marker. We're not going to wing this out at all. We're just going to draw a thin line as close as possible to our natural lashes to serve as something for our false lashes to sit on top of. And don't forget to click the lid back on top because we don't want that goodness drying out. Onto mascara! And for this, we're going to be using the Bourjois Volume Reveal Mascara, which is super lengthening and defining. We seriously thought we had no lashes beforehand. We couldn't go without our falsies. Who said Harley Quinn can't be glam? For today's look, we're going to use the So Sue Luxury Silk Lashes in the style Sue, and we're going to apply those using some duo glue. Ta-da! Like a new woman, these lashes give us life. And we really wouldn't be Harley Quinn without our signature love heart and rotten written across our jawline, which is a lot more difficult than it looks. Just take your time, gals, you'll get there. And last but not least, Harley Quinn's red lip. For this, we're going to be using the Balm Cosmetics, the Balm Girls Lipstick in Mia Moore. This stuff is so pigmented. Hashtag one swipe pigment. But this is too polished for Harley Quinn. You know we gotta smudge this out. This is one of the rare occasions that you don't want your lipstick to stay on.
So that's it guys, really quick and simple, and everything can be found in your makeup bag. We really hope you enjoyed this Halloween makeup tutorial because we had a lot of fun doing it. So make sure to give it a thumbs up and remember to click the subscribe button if you want to see more of our videos, and we will see you all again in our next one. Bye!